Since I am on the topic of my fabulous mother, Consuelo, in terms of my family's acceptance of the real me, it wasn't always, fun times. But she in particular had, a pretty kind of difficult time accepting the real me. But I knew she had finally come around the Brokeback Mountain and accepted me for who I am when I was, what was it, Mama? I was like 21, 22 years old, so just like a year ago. It's not a receding hairline, it's just the lighting here at Neighbor's Tap Room. Damn, this hairline goes back to like 1999, girl. Oh my God. Woo. But she and I were at the supermarket, speaking of, and the guy at the check stand, I guess, we're buying a whole bunch of produce. I guess he saw what a big, delicious piece of mango I am and, started checking me out as well. And my mom saw us looking at each other, so she, quote unquote, whispered, loud enough for him to hear, of coitus. Why is that guy looking at you like that? And, he heard, got embarrassed. That was the end of that. So I was upset about it. So, once I composed myself, I approached my mother respectfully, and I was like, please just let me get some, damn it. No, it's like, Mom, I know you're, still getting used to me and being gay. It's just a phase. But he and I were just looking at each other. It was totally innocent. You have nothing to be upset about. And she was like, it wasn't him looking at you that upset me. It was that when he was looking at you, I happened to look down and I saw that he had gotten excited down there. I was like, oh my God, Mom, I'm so sorry you had to see that. Why'd you tell me so I could have seen too? I was hungry. But I reassured her, I said, well, look at it this way. The fact that he was looking at me and consequently got excited down there just goes to show that he genuinely found me attractive. You should be flattered by that, especially because people said that you and I look alike. And my mother's response to this is what confirmed that she had accepted me as Jesús U BettaWork. She said, well, it wasn't him getting excited down there that upset me. It was that it was only like 3 inches of excitement. And 3 inches is not good enough for my gay son. I was like, gracias. Some people just have to inch their way to acceptance,